Hi y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Um, I started cutting up some of this stuff and I realized, hey, I could video so y'all can see what I'm doing. Before I continue, rather, I've already started cutting up some bell pepper. I'm not sure if I'll use it all. Some of the green bell pepper and the red. I don't know if I'm gonna use all of it, nor the onion. I may use half, I don't know. And this is my little trash bag. I have all my stuff in here. I cut I use majority of the bell pepper. I take this core part out and the seeds out, and the membrane pieces. I take all that, cut all that out, and this is what you're left with. Well, this is what I'm left with. So I have this bowl right here. I'm going to put all my vegetables in, and this red bowl I'm going to put the crab meat in and the shrimp. Oh, I forgot to take those out. I'm gonna cut up some shrimp and put them in there too. And so yeah, so I'm gonna continue to cut, and I think I'm gonna have this. Y'all, I might not be holding my fingers right, but I'm so used to cutting this way. I just cut it like that, and then I just go back over and give it a rough chop because I don't want these big old things inside of here. I want to cut them all up. I really don't want them in here, but it seasons the food so well. So, and this is the way I used to cook it. So, anywho, you're gonna have this with probably some Parmesan garlic wings, and some broccoli. So, all right, y'all, I'm about to start on this red one. This is how I do it. I already done pre-washed it, and I'm just getting in here. I'm going to pluck some of this off. This part of the bell pepper, the membrane part, it's a little bitter. So that's the reason why I cut it out. It's not that bad. I'll keep that part. Anyway, y'all, I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back again, cutting this onion this time. What I did, I went ahead on and cut up all of the bell pepper. In the event I do decide to go ahead and cook all of it and use it all, making the seafood rice. Y'all, look at the bowl with the bell peppers and onions in. What that remind you of? Christmas colors. Remind me of Christmas. We need this. We need to keep our eyes on something like, I don't know, I think I want to say like exciting, because I mean, especially with this voting going on, it seems like I'm so stressed and I feel overwhelmed for like no apparent reason. I'm just cutting these onions up, and I will definitely be back once I get done. I'm ready for the next step. All right, y'all, I'm back cutting up these crabs. I ain't cutting them up real fine. I just want to cut them up a little bit to give it a little, almost cut my fingernail off. I want to cut it enough to be cut up. I don't want no big old pieces in it, and I want no little small pieces. I don't want all of the pieces small. So just probably half an inch or so, like that. Just any size, really. They're gonna still cook and get. They already. You could already eat them like this, but they're gonna still cook and get the flavor and the seasoning that I want in it. So it doesn't really matter the size. I cut it up the same way if I was making seafood salad. Some big pieces, not full pieces like these, but not like full pieces like this, but you know, something like that, or like the end part. You know, you could cut it like this. Because when you start cooking it, I don't drop it in there like this. I cook it. You'll see. So the pieces gonna break up. So after I get through cutting this up, I'm gonna go in and prepare everything else and get it started. Taking the shells off the shrimp. Then I'm gonna wash them up real good. And then I'm gonna get to going. So until then, I'll see y'all in a little bit. I'm just updating you on what I'm doing so far. All right, y'all, I'm back. Now I'm about to cut these up. I already cut up some of them. So I'm about to cut up the rest of these really quick. And I'm just cutting them up in as many pieces as I would like to. Primarily 4 or 5. Depends on the length of the shrimp. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm about to put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil inside this pot right here. Just enough to be to the bottom of the pot. Let me take that. Okay, I'm going to use the spatula to put, I don't want to turn this up. I want to turn it down a little bit. Go back a little bit. Can you see inside there? Now list the onions and bell peppers I cut up. See how small they are? Like Christmas in the pot. Put a little more green. I mean, red. Y'all see how much in here now? And it's gonna cook down. I don't know why I turned it too low. I hope y'all can see good. I tried to turn the light around in here. Okay, now I'm gonna put the lid on this and let it render down. Alright, y'all, so yeah, we're doing, y'all hear y'all. I'll put the light on so you'll see how much it rendered down. Still ain't quite done yet because I still see white in this onion right here. So it'd have to be really translucent, really like you really have to see no white. And yeah, people might say, well, you're cooking all the nutrients out, but hey, this is how I like it. I can't eat onions and stuff any other way. All right, so I'll be back. All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm about to put some of this garlic, some minced garlic in here. Not a lot, but just some. That's probably 2 tablespoons. Okay. Y'all see I have it turned down low. I have it on low and I'm just letting it cook. Well, in fact, I'm going to turn it up a little bit. I'm going to drop some of this in here. This is how much rice we made. So we made, what's this, a cup and a half? That's dripping water. That's a cup and a half of rice. And I'm going to make this. I think this should be enough. Alright, y'all. So y'all see now. It don't look like it's coming together, but it is. Oh, but it is. Alright, y'all. Now I'm about to throw some butter in here. Give this a nice stir. Now I'm going to season it. Season it with a little cayenne pepper. Jesus Christ. Alright, since I said it, I'll go ahead and put it. A little cayenne pepper. Or a little spice. Okay. A little Old Bay. Because it's seafood. Okay. A little bit of complete. Okay, I got it. Oh, didn't we use seasoned salt before? And I'm going to use a little bit of this yellow coloring. It don't take much to make it turn the color. Just want it to be nicely blended. All right. Y'all, so far, this is how it's coming out. I'm going to go ahead now. Well, I'm going to wait. I'm not going to add the shrimp just yet. I'm going to hold it up a little bit, like from so close to my hands. This is how it's looking so far. You see how some of the crab is coming loose? Because I'm mixing it up. You see some of the white pieces? That's the time you'll see that it's coming loose because the pieces are white. Oh, this pot is hot. Alright, so I'm gonna let this, oh, did I let this last? I'm gonna let this cook a little more. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more butter. Just a little bit. A little small stir, and then I'm gonna let it cook, and then when I come back, it's gonna be ready to add the shrimp in and then just mix together in the rice. All right, so I'll be back. All right, y'all. Excuse the noise in the background when I'm washing clothes. All right, I'm adding the shrimp in right now. I'm putting my shrimp in here.
If the track continues, Joe Biden does something like that, then you're at 306 electoral votes.
I'm adding these too because she just said gonna put them in there because she forgot to take out some vegetables when I was doing the onions and stuff. Can you turn the TV? Stop the TV for me. Alright, y'all. So this is how it's looking. Gonna look good. I'm gonna let the shrimp cook a little more so I won't get sick with them, y'all, because they have to be cooked some more, although they are cooked shrimp. And there's not much butter down in there as you see. So I'm going to add a little bit more. And you might say, boy, that's a lot of butter, but when you get the mixing, you'll see how the outcome, and the rice going to swell up and suck it up. And you want the butter to be able to adhere to, you want the food to be able to adhere to the rice. All right. So this is getting mixed in, and then I'll be back when I mix it all together. Watch your arm now. Okay, y'all, Pinky over there frying in one pot. Bring it out, bring it up, like, yeah, you have it in the pot. Okay, she's frying chicken over there, and this pot here is the seafood. And here the crab and the shrimp. I didn't put any coke this time. So now I'm about to put the rice in. It's gonna be hot. That's the back of it. Okay, y'all, I'm just putting this in here. Okay, y'all, so what I'm doing now is just scraping up the rice because this type of rice is sort of stick together when you cook it. I'm just scraping it to get it all broken up, and then I'm going to mix it over and fold it in with the seafood that I've already prepared. Okay. I'm just going to mix it all up. Scraping all the rice, make sure everything is out of there, leaving no rice behind. Yeah, because that's how I cook. I don't like to leave nothing behind. I mean, what's the point in putting even a grain of rice in the pot if you're not going to get it all out? That's how I do it. I mean, I save around here. I don't waste food. So yeah, I'm just continuing to break it up. And then I'm going to mix it all up. Y'all may think it's a lot of butter in there, but it's really not. Because once you mix it up, everything have to adhere together. And if you don't have enough butter, it's going to be dry. Very dry. So the butter keeps it nice and moist. Even when you have leftovers, you can just put it back in the pot and heat it, or throw it in the microwave and reheat it, But when you cooking it, put as much or as little butter as you want, because that's the way you're going to do it. But once you do it 1 or 2 times, you're going to begin to get the hang of how much butter to put. Okay, guys, this is tasting real good. You see it's in fast mode. I'm chewing really fast. That's not, actually how it's going. It's just going in fast mode. But however, everything is good. I'm just still mixing up this rice because there's still some little balls of rice in there. I'm trying to get it all blended in so it won't be, tasting different from all the other part of the rice. I'm trying to get it all incorporated together. But overall, the rice is good. It's nice and seasoned. It's been maybe about 5 years or so since I've made this rice. And I see that I still have the recipe that I created in my head. It's nice and spicy. I put a little cayenne pepper in it. It's nice and spicy. I haven't made it spicy like that in a little while, but it's really good. If you like this video, hit the like, hit the comments, and let me know. Okay? And subscribe. Subscribe.